diabetes. Kaya lang, hindi talaga natin alam kung yung problema na yun at yung sakit na yun. So, welcome po sa Sante International at gusto po namin bigyan kayo ng konting information, konting kaalaman tungkol po sa problema ito. So, I do believe, katulad po ng mga televiewers natin, yan nanonood, sarap pakinggan ng televiewers live over the internet. Naka-record ba, sir? Yes. Okay, so, before we start, we would like to give you a few reminders. Ito lang po, no? We are about to start, so request po namin, switch off or put into silent mode your cell phones. Kayo po nanonood sa internet, paki-silent mode nyo na rin po. Kasi may storm yung katabi ninyo. Please, if possible, don't talk to the person beside you while the seminar is ongoing. So both of you may stay focused on the subject matter. Okay? And of course, please pay the speaker. Please pay attention to the speaker. Ako makalusot. Okay, please ask questions later after the presentation. Okay, and meron po tayo paalala, parental guidance is advice. Okay, so be informed na ito po isang magandang presentation. We're talking about the best things to come. And also, don't forget to smile. Okay, smile nga po dyan, smile. Okay, so binabati po natin mga kasama natin sa Sante International. Sante is a company that is dedicated to providing wellness to humanity. And I'm Abet Angeles, I'm one of the trainers of the company. At ngayon naman po gusto po introduce ang ating medical director, ang ating pong medical trainer, who is also our medical consultant and everything. Siya po yung isang doktor na kilalang-kilala pagdating po sa wellness industry. Marami na po siyang pinuntahan para magturo patungkol sa kalusugan. And of course, we also have this, what you call alternative medicine practitioner. At siya din po ay nagtuturo sa isang nursing college. So let's all welcome our medical director, Dr. Vic Gonzalez.
Okay, thank you, Sir Abet. Magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi sa lahat po ng mga nanonood dyan. At salamat po dito sa mga nandito po ngayon. Okay? Tayo ba ay nasa magandang kalusugan lahat ngayon? Wala ko bang mga sakit? Puso. Puso. Okay, so thank you for coming. I'd like to welcome you. Okay? Sabi ni Doc. Okay? Now, I always start with this. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. We were tasked by the company and ako mismo, ginagawa ko to. Kasi I strongly believe pag may alam tayo, hindi ko malalagay sa alanganin, especially ang ating kalusugan. Gusto ko ba natin may malaman?
Yes.
Definitely. Okay? And at sabi ko dito, maliwanag ko ba sa inyo na yung natin kanila? Sa laba, okay lang mo ba yung ano? Okay? Sige. So, we will be starting. Okay. The silent killer, diabetes. Mostly of mga tao, if I may say, majority nga, halos, hindi nila alam na sila ay mayroong diabetes. Okay, that's why we decided, the company decided na ito po ay isang magandang topic, so I decided ito po na ipakita. Okay? Now, let me just show you a film clip o video clip kung ano po ang ginagawa sa mga diabetic food. Okay? Hindi lang ako... Sir, malalakasan po ba ng parte?
Affected after walking around in foot-deep sewer water that had in his basement. And what we needed to do immediately was debride. See the doctors quite a bit of devitalized tissue present here. The easy stuff was the superficial tissue that was easy to remove using a scalpel. So that's proceeded first to essentially de-roof the wound, to take a look at what the base looked like. Now, when we took off the outer layer of the wound, we saw the base was very and didn't smell too good. But with a bit of perseverance, meticulous driving, we were able to expose the base and good look at the damage that had been done, infection. It was clear, though, that we were not going to be able to remove all of the this tissue with a scalpel. received that to use our ultrasonic debrider, which is an interesting instrument that uses high frequency vibration to remove devitalized tissue. Healthy tissue is not disturbed by this high frequency vibration. Once we used it, you see that the base looks quite healthy.
Okay. So, kinat ko na ho dyan, dahil kaya nga sinabi ko may parental guidance. Okay, baka akala ko nila, gumagawa ko ng bulalo. Okay, hindi ho. And this is one thing that they try to degree. Okay, yung mga dapat alisin. Kasi pag hindi inalisan, mas lalo kong mabubulok. In fact, for those who are viewing, sometimes they put maggots, mga cultured buod, para sinasuppress yung bleeding, magbubulok, kinakain nila yung mga bulok na naman. Kaya magugulat lang kayo, problem is, siyempre, medyo may sila ng konti, makakita nyo pag tinanggal yung mga wounds, makikita kayo yung mga buod na gumagapan. Pero, question pa lang ho, gusto nyo bang umabot sa ganito?
Ayaw.
Definitely. Okay? That's the reason why na we want to talk about this. Hindi naman masyadong lumalim na tayo sa Okay. So, diabetes mellitus, very serious chronic health disorder. Okay? It's not a disease caused by a virus or bacteria, but a condition in the body when blood sugar level is shooting. Okay? So, honestly, ito po ay medyo, sabi nila, namamana. Yes, a little bit, pero I'll be honest with you, it falls under what we call lifestyle. Okay, so pag maganda mo ang lifestyle natin, medyo kaya mo nang habulin yan. Okay, 10 to 20 years, the onset of ago, no? The diabetes mellitus, hindi yan po stands for diabetes mellitus, okay? 4th to 5th decade of life. In other words, 40s and 50s na tinatamaan ng diabetes. Early onset is becoming common as early as, pakibasa na po, pre-teens. So imagine nyo dati, 40, 50 ngayon, mga teenager, tinatamaan ng diabetes. Okay? 2001, 4 million Filipinos have diabetes. 6% are not aware that they have the condition. Okay, so nakakaalam po yan. 2010, diabetic population in the Philippines balloon to, sabi nga po, 15 million. 2010 ngayon. Nag-balloon po siya from 4 million to 15 million. Again, bakit po? Lifestyle. Usapan natin later on. Okay? Now, to date in the Philippines alone, anti-diabetic drugs is amounting to 2.64 billion per year. Ang laki ng kinikita ng mga drug companies regarding sa mga anti-diabetic drugs. Okay? Considering that there are 4 million diabetics, he spends only about 600 annually. In other words, bakit 600 pesos na kamahal mo ng mga anti-diabetic drugs? What is the main reason? Kasi po, they cannot afford, they cannot really maintain the buying of the anti-diabetic drugs. May kamahalan. Okay? So, pinakikita lang dito, kaya medyo nagbabalon, hindi ho lahat nakakasunod ng panggagamot at damang gamot para sa diabetes. Okay. Ranks among the leading causes of death. Okay? Number of deaths, 4 million deaths per year from cardiovascular system. Okay, ito yung mga complication. Pwede ho kayo ma-heart attack. O we call it MI or myocardial infarction. Pag narinig ho ni MI, ibig sabihin ng heart attack. At pero ho pa kayo ng pwedeng chance na magkaroon ng kidney failure. Okay? Nakapansin ho ba sa mga diabetic ang daming komplikasyon? Marami po yan. Okay? Pain, anxiety, convenience, and other factors which make this quality of life, lahat po yan ay masyado magastos. Type 1 diabetes. Narinig ho niya kasi minsan, ano ba ang diabetes? Meron po tinatawag ng type 1 at tinatawag ng type 2. Okay? Type 1 cells in the pancreas. Ano po ba sa Tagalog ng pancreas? If I may ask you, lapay. Lapay. Natanong mo na sa akin. Kaya sagot mo, no? Lapay po. Okay. Yan po mismo ang hindi nag-produce ng insulin. Kasi po ang lapay po natin, we call it the beta cells to make lang, ang naglalabas po ng insulin. Pakita ko sa inyo bakit ang ganda ng relationship ng our product in terms of bringing back yung dapat ibalik. Kasi po, mamaya pakita ko sa inyo yung gamot kung hindi ko naman anti-diabetic drug, eh hindi ko pampagaling, pampasuppress ng po ng atake. Okay? So, let's proceed. Type 2 diabetes. Sugar in the form of glucose is the main source of fuel for body energy. Pakisabi na ulit ang word nito? Glucose. Glucose yan po ang pinaka-enerhiya ng katawan natin. Problem is, pag hindi ka kumain, wala pong glucose. The number one that consumes glucose in the part of the body is the brain. Kaya hindi ko maganda yung tinatawag na pagkain brands. Ano yung brands, di ba? Yung breakfast and lunch pinagsama, it's not supposed to be. Dapat umaga, kumakain. Kasi yung utak nyo, yung kumukuha po ng energy at lakas. So, kaya mas pisa, pag di kayo kumain ng almusal, kasi parang lightheaded kayo, wala kayong power na mag-concentrate because wala pong glucose na umaakyat sa inyong utak. At pangalawang gumagamit yan, the muscles. Kaya minsan, parang mahina ka pag di kumain ng almusal. Okay? Now, the hormone usually allows glucose in the blood to enter the cells. In type 2 diabetes, sa madalas salita, if I may summarize this, hindi yung pumapasok sa mga dapat pasok ng parte ng katawan. Umiikot lang siya, umiikot doon sa katawan niyo. Which is supposed to be pumapasok dapat yan, para hindi dumami yung sugar. Ang trabaho po na insulin para doon sa wala sa medical, isa lang. Takalipat mula sa dugo, papuntang organs or cells. Ilan ang trabaho ng insulin. Okay? So, type 1, kulang sa insulin production. Type 2, hindi maipasok, kumikikot-ikot lang siya mostly. Para lang hindi mas term, maintindihan po natin. Today, specialists are diagnosing the type 2 in people as young as, pakisabi nga po,
10 years.
10 years old. Dati 10 to 40 and 10 years old. Okay? Why is this so? Okay? Because of, ano po yung naka-underline? Dietary habits. Soft drinks, fast food, wala pong exercise. Sabi po ni Dr. William Dykes. Lahat po tayo nag-exercise. Lahat po ba dyan nanonood nag-exercise? Daily po daily. Dapat po, daily. Okay? So, pag di kayo nag-exercise at madalas po kayo minom nito, I'm sure, lalo yung araw-araw may taong hindi mabusog pag minom niya. Medyo, alam niyo ba, pagbababa ang glucose, I'll be honest with you ha, pagbababa ang glucose, gusto mo tumasagat, kayo mo na soft drinks sa kasagat ng glucose. Eh, paano ba wala naman kayo sakit sa glucose? Tapos mo kayo hindi mo. Pwede mo mag-shoot out ang inyong sugar. Okay? So, iyan po ang medyo talagang madalas in-emphasize na wala po ang mga nutritious food, pinalitan po ng ganito, lalo na po itong mga nandoon sa bandang kanan. Okay? Medyo mabilis ang tumakas. Kung ano po yung masarap sa panagpapabigay ng diabetes. Okay? So, medyo iwas-iwasan niyo po itong mga nasa larawan na yan. I'm not saying huwag kumain. Ang sa akin, iwas-iwasan. Pero kung talaga napapasubo, medyo kailangan kinabukas ng exercise at i-maintain po ang healthy lifestyle. Okay? Now, ito po ang mga kadahilanan, obesity. Tingnan niyo naman po ang kagandahan ng katawan na nakatagin doon na yun. Meron po siyang salbabida. Kayo ba may mga salbabida na sana pala. Okay? Huwag yung itibigin sa mga okay? Lalo na, it is more than 20% of the desirable body weight. Alam mo niyo ba yung mga tamang timbang na dapat alam niyo? Height against the weight. Meron pong ideal body weight. Pag sumobra kayo ng more than 20%, medyo candidate kayo sa diabetes. Okay? So you have to know your body mass index. Let's search for the third BMI. Okay, yan. Ako, lalo na yung mga ganitong tao. Laki sa layaw. Wala nang nakahiga, wala nang ginagawa. Tulog ng tulog ng tulog. Hindi naman maganda. Okay? Lack of physical activity. Other risk factors, increasing age. Sino hindi tumatanda sa inyo? Okay, hindi yung sa akin namin. Okay? Lahat to tumatanda. Di ba? So, increasing age is one of the factor. Okay? High blood pressure. Lahat po ba nag-maintain ng magandang blood pressure? Ngayon, when you say maintaining of a good blood pressure, hindi po actually yan nasa age ng tao, pero it depends upon the age. Halimbawa, for example, ang mga kabataan na 20 to 24, yan po yung may expecting you 120/80. Pero pag medyo may edad na ho, okay lang kung variable. There is no such thing as in general normal blood pressure. Depends upon the age. Okay? So, the lipid profile, ibig sabihin lang po itong lipid is fats. Dapat po, alam natin, ang HDL is the good cholesterol. Triglycerides are also fats. Okay? So, dapat po alam natin mga normal values. If I were you po, we do here the lipid analysis. Mamaya, pakikita ko yun sa inyo rito. It's one way of knowing kung marami po tayong cholesterol. Nakikita ho namin mismo dito sa live blood analysis kung meron po kayong little bit too much presence of cholesterol. Especially the LDL, the low density lipoprotein or the bad cholesterol. Okay? Borderline elevation of blood sugar. Dapat po, namamonitor din natin yan. May tinatawag tayong random blood sugar at fasting blood sugar. Tayo ba na-check natin yung mga blood sugar natin? Once the U clinic will be open, I'll be bringing my gadgets. Random lang po ito. You don't need to go fasting. Okay? Kasi iba ko nagpa-fasting. Within 8 hours dapat makunang kayo pag nag-fasting. At doon makikita kung ano yung normal values. Okay? Dapat ko alam nyo kaya sabi ko, a lot of people are diabetic pero hindi mo nila alam na sila ay diabetic. Okay? Mamaya pakita ko sa inyo mga symptoms. Okay? Pregnancy. Alam nyo ba, minsan, meron tinatawag kami gestational diabetes, pag hindi sa nagkakaroon ng diabetes. Pero alam, okay? Dapat aware kayo dyan. Okay? And gestational diabetes, lalo na pag may history po ang inyong mga nanay. Medyo talagang predisposing factor yan. Okay? And history of delivery a baby 4 kilograms or 9 pounds. Yan, pag medyo malaki at medyo malaking bulas, nasitabi ng gestational diabetes. Okay, genetics. So we have told a while ago na medyo nalalahi din talaga yan. Okay, rare causes, okay, pero it can also contribute. Drugs. Do you think drugs will also cure you? Ano po ang inyong mga sa mga nanonood po dyan? Do you think drugs, wala na po? Okay, ito na lang. Yung bang kilala yung nagka-anti-diabetic drugs, gumagaling ba sila?
No.
How many months? Years? In fact, one famous TV personality is si Gary Vee. Medyo nag-agaw buhay pa nga. Nag-sliding doon sa nag-insulin, peritoneal na hindi nakasasa. And yet, still, he is diabetic. So remember, if we want to treat a person, the word is treat, you must go to the etiologic factor, meaning saan nagsimula yung diabetes. Kasi po, mamaya pakita ko sa inyo, mostly of the drugs, okay, especially the steroids, ito mga Dilantin, Aloxan, okay, Streptozone, okay, at ito mga thiazide, papakita ko sa inyo mamaya, they are just trying to suppress the symptoms. They are not trying to treat the cause. Okay? Alam po rin ng mga ibang mga nasa health field yan. Okay? Even the diuretics, yung diuretics, pampahilip. Okay? Yan. Okay. Pregnancy, yan. Nasabi natin, the station of diabetes. Just to summarize this, lalo na nga nasabi ko sa inyo mamaya, kanina, na lalo ho kung meron kayong laki. Okay? Diseases of the pancreas, yan po yung lapay. Near. Pancreas is a dual gland. Just to make you be aware of, siya ay nagsisikret para sa digestive, tumutulong tumunaw na mapagkain. Pwede din siyang endocrine. Yung endocrine, yan ho naglalabas ng insulin, especially the beta cells. So, dalawa ang function niya, sa digestive, saka sa endocrine. Ang ating ilapay. Okay? So, ayan po siya. Ayan po yung, ano yung Tagalog ng gallbladder? Sa mga ano po, gallbladder? Pantog. Nanay, dito po yun. Pantog. Abdo. Ayan. Especially, secreting the bile. Bile is also promoting absorption. Okay, ng mga fats. Down syndrome is also one of the causes ng diabetes or factors. Progeria. Madaling tumanda kahit bata pa. Yeah, we call it progeria. Accelerated aging in kids. Paano nyo nakakaawa? These are things that diabetes can contribute. Okay, Turner syndrome is also a deficit, especially in blood. Dyscrasia, okay? At pwede kang magkaroon ng heart disease, obesity, at osteoporosis. So, imagine mo, we're just trying to explain, ito yung pwede ibigay sa atin ng sakit nito. And complications. Okay? Brother Billy, look at that. At 16, at 21, immature. And this means parang if you would permit, medyo parang retardation. Sino may gustong ganito na maging outcome ng mga mahal sa buhay mo ba? That's why we want this to somehow stop with God's favor. Okay? How does one know that he is a diabetic? Okay, tingnan po natin, ha? Pakibasa nga po. Usually no symptoms. O paano natin malalaman? Okay, pag-usapan natin yan. Okay, pwede ito maging mga sintomas sila. Always thirsty. Actually, this is not yet an indication you are diabetic. This is just a predisposing factor. Papunta ka pa lang doon sa mismong state of being a diabetic. Okay? Pero ito na yung mga symbolism nila. Always hungry. Naku, madalas nanakaw ng sandali, pumupunta sa refrigerator, sa kabila daw. Nakakakain lang mamaya konti. Medyo gusto na naman na kumain. Pero kung may alaga kang bulati, ibang usapan mo. Okay? Medyo ibang, may kaago ka sa nutrisyon. Okay? Tiredness, low back, madalas. Kakakain lang, magaling naman ng hapon, yan na, low back talaga. Irritable. Madalas kumilit ang ulo, madalas hindi makita kung bakit moody ang kanyang mga attitude. Okay? Frequent urination, ako ito medyo madalas na nakikita sa mga diabetic, lalo at night time. Nakakapat, 5 beses bumangon sa gabi. Okay? So, it's also a symptoms that you might be diabetic. Okay? Unexplained weight loss. Wala namang tuberculosis, wala namang sakit, pero bumababa ang timbang. Wala pa ba kayong nadadama sa mga ito? Wala pa? Okay. Good, okay? Blurring of vision. Lumalabo ang kanilang mata. Okay, delikado yan. Alam mo, honestly, hindi man lahat ko present, pero at least 3 to 4, meron ka nito, better check yourself baka kung kayo yung diabetes. Okay? Now, wounds that don't heal. Ito yung pinakikita ko sa inyo kanina. Again, what is the cause? Poor circulation of blood, because the blood is the one that carries oxygen. Nerve had been damaged. Nasarap pong magputol niyan. Lalo pa parang nagkagayat ng sibuyas. Okay? Minsan ho, pwede na huwag na lang. Mamaya, ulitin ko sana yung film clip para kung nagsakatay sabay-sabay kakain. Okay, preventive measures. Pakibasa na po, shortcut ko na lang. Ano ho, number 1?
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle changes. Doon sa mga nanonood, this is it. Okay? Ito ho ang number 1 dapat natin baguhin yung lifestyle. Okay? Now, exercise 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. We have to exercise. Okay? Ito yung picture mo doon. So, yung lalaki nag-exercise. Ganado sa yung bago mag-exercise. Kung bakit, tingnan mo niyo yung naglalakad na nasa salubong natin umaga.
Lumber.
Pag ganyan mo talaga mag-exercise ng madalas ang lalaki. Hindi nyo napansin mo. Kasi may isang bansa, may mga pag sa umaga exercise ng topless.
Wow.
Ibang bansa o ganyan. Yung babae o ganyan.
Puntahan natin.
Kaya yung lalaki, ginagalahan mag-exercise.
Pwede.
Sana dito meron sa Pilipinas. Nagilo lang po sa mga lalaki. Okay? Okay pa ba kayo?
Yes.
Okay. Isa nakatawa. Okay na okay siya. Okay. Healthy diet. Kilala mo niya sa picture.
Panalo.
Kilala mo niya? Decrease fat intake. Kilala ni Ma'am Jana. Okay? Fatty deposits, bottom line, iwasan mo masyadong mga masebo, mga matabang pagkain. Okay? So you would have a face like her and a body like her. Okay?
Yes.
Healthy diet. Okay. Stop sugar and simple carbohydrates. Lalo na po ito. Yan yung nasa loob niya, no? Hindi ba nakita itong poteng ito? Ang basong ito?
Soft drinks.
Tingnan mo niya, wala, magandang dalaga, pero ganyan yung itsura niya. I'll be honest with you, pardon me sa mga nanonood, but if you're taking a lot of soft drinks, delikado yan at very risky to have diabetes. Kakaya po, yung mga yan. Okay? And by the way, I'd like to remind you, ang noodles, not only diabetes, but even promoting kidney problems. Okay? Now, ano meron sa 1,000 ingredients, magugulat ko kayo dito, ha? Bakit hindi yung nag-i-stick yung mga noodles? It contains all wax. May mga wax po yan. So, para kayong distant relative ng Clorox, if I may say. Okay? Kaya kinakwento ko lang sa inyo, Lalo po ng mga medyo matatamis at mga carbohydrates, madami, iwas-iwasan ng konti. Natural remedies. Okay? So when you say natural, okay? We have to practice this. Pakibasa nga po yung nasa taas. Ano yung sulat?
Young barley grass contains.
Okay. Yung mga naka-highlight po, ito lang po yung medyo talagang i-discuss ko yung pass by, pero halos lahat po ito can contribute for a better standpoint of a diabetic person. Okay? Yan po mga yan, magugulat kayo, ay napakaganda studies sa mga diabetic, especially vitamins. Vitamin E, reported to play a role in the development of type 2 diabetes. Okay? In a follow-up study in 944 in men, low plasma vitamin E concentration, a strong association with the risk of diabetes, pagmababa po ang vitamin E. Okay? So, take note that we are promoting an organic vitamin, not a synthetic vitamin. Kasi po yung video natin sa labas, if I may say, simple na yun yung imagine ninyo. God created us organic, but po tayo kakain ng may chemical. So, dapat pamakainin natin, also organic, para mag-match po siya. Okay? So, we are talking about the organic. Now, vitamin C. Okay, before I continue, baka nanonood mo dyan. Pag narinig yung vitamin C, ano ang unang pumapasok sa utak nyo? Anong benefit pa? Ano ang mga benefit pa? Immune system, ubusipol. Pero guys, tingnan nyo po 2 grams a day improve glycemic control and fasting plasma glucose. In other words, may kinalaman po siya sa diabetes. Hindi lang po yan take note. Ang laki po na contribution niya sa cardiovascular system. Siya may nagpe-prevent na magkaroon ng tapal-tapal sa loob para hindi mag-crack ang inyong mga artery. Ne-explain po namin dati yan. Okay? Diabetes has been associated with abnormalities sa sinabi ni Ma'am ascorbic acid metabolism. So pag mababa ang vitamin C mo, chances are meron ka rin chance na matamaan ng diabetes. Okay. Minerals. Chromium. June 9, 1996, yielded to the belief that it is beneficial to diabetics, backup studies, helps to produce the hormone glucose tolerance factor, which is helps insulin improves its action. So kinutulungan po niya ang insulin. Okay, chromium. Meron po ang ating produkto. Ito dinidiscuss ko kasi, okay lang ba sa inyo kung discuss ko lahat? Bukas na ako tapos natin. Okay na siya. Okay, sinabi mo, okay na ha? Okay. Chromium. Master regulator, pakibasa nga po, master regulator o? Imagine mo, ha? It can respond properly to naturally produce insulin. Ang ganda. Di ba kaya sinasabi ko, bakit ang powerful ng product ng barley sa diabetes? These things will explain. And di tayo nagsabi lang ito, this is already had been studied by even other doctors. Potent metabolic hormone involving protein, carbohydrate, and fat metabolism. In other words, pinopromote din niya, especially in fat metabolism, para hindi yung magtagal sa katawan. Magnesium, needed for more than, yun niyo po, 300 biochemical reaction. Kailangan ng magnesium, okay? Helps regulate blood sugar levels and is needed for normal muscle. Diba sabi sa inyo kanina before I went to here, number 1 ang gumagamit ng glucose is the brain. Pangalawa is the muscle. Magnesium is the one helping also. Diba? Ang ganda po, diba? Even for the bone health. Now, some studies suggest that low levels may worsen blood glucose control in type 2. So, pag mababa ang magnesium, you can suffer from type 2 diabetes. Take note, type 1, we call it usually juvenile onset. Pag isa yung juvenile, usually sa bata. Pag adult onset, ito na, yung mga type 2 usually. Okay? Some evidence that supplementation may help with insulin resistance. So, sino ako nagsabi may evidence na po na ordinary pa pinag-usapan supplement, hindi pa pinag-usapan dito yung condensed barley. Okay? Now, next. 63 people with type 2 diabetes and low magnesium levels who were taking the medication glibenclamide were studied. Glibenclamide is an ordinary medicine. Ito po yung iniinom madalas ng mga diabetic. After 16 weeks, people who took magnesium had improved insulin sensitivity and lower fasting glucose level rather than glibenclamide. So imagine nyo therapeutic against non-therapeutic. Mas mabilis pa nag-react sila sa non-therapeutic. Tapos sasabihin, therapeutic claim ba yan? I hope you won't mind, ha? May mga kaya, di ba? O hindi tayo therapeutic. Busy therapeutic, kaya nakakagaling. Pero sino mas mabilis ng nakakapagpagaling? Hindi na therapeutic approach. Kasi organic tayo. Organic to organic, mas mabilis ng result. I'm not saying hindi sila magaling, ha? Kaya ang pinag-uusapan, faster healing. Okay? Faster mode of action. Vanadium. Early studies showed it normalizes the blood glucose levels with type 1 and type 2. So, iba kasi may gamot sa type 1, may gamot sa type 2. Ito, smorgasbord. You have it all again. So, yeah. Develop a modest increase in insulin sensitivity and were able to decrease their insulin requirements. So, hindi ho napadalas na yung insulin intake nila. Ito nga sinasabi ko, for those who also listening, if you are already taking your anti-diabetic drugs, hindi mo masasabing bigla na ihinto. Hindi mo tama yung ganun bigla nagkakaroon ng withdrawal symptoms. But, if you look at your glucose test, meron mang sarili sa bahay, pwede ka mag-test ng glucose mo eh. Mapapansin nyo, kahit medyo napapadalang na, o meron na mahaba-habang interval ang pag-inom nyo ng inyong mga anti-diabetic drugs, still normal pa rin ang inyong glucose test. That's one thing na makikita nyo, nag-improve, and your doctor will be the one to say, dahil lang, bawasan natin yung frequency ng intake ng anti-diabetic drugs. Sa mga nanonood doon, yung sinasabing putulin na, take note, kasi may iba pag umiinom ng ating product, whether hypertension, whether what, sakit na meron kayo, please do not withdraw immediately all your medication. Okay? Kasi hindi ho dapat ginagawa yun. Okay? Kaya pararatol tayo sa cellphone. Salamat. Pararatol tayo. Okay? So, reminder namin it appears to mimic, take note the vanadium appears to mimic the insulin in the body. In other words, may proxy. Okay? Vanadium is a reliever of insulin.
Maybe.
Galing, di ba? Okay? So, zinc plays an important role in the production and storage of insulin. Grabe take note. Production and storage. Zinc. Okay? Some research showing that people with type 2 diabetes have suboptimal zinc. In other words, ito ay talagang pag may kulang, pwede nang tamaan ng diabetes. Okay? Contributes in correcting insulin function. Take note again, the word correcting insulin. Okay? And carbohydrate assimilation. In other words, ito madalas kong binabagay po sa mga nanonood sa atin. Ginagawa rin pa minsan na kumakain kayo ng kanin tapos ang ulam niya pansin. Wala kang gumawa sa inyo na?
Meron.
Okay. Even bread is also carbohydrates. Kasi po, nanay, yung ating kanin is carbohydrate. Tapos yung mga pastas is also carbohydrate. Carbohydrate, glucose. Ayan. Kaya ito, tinutulungan po ng zinc na para ma-neutralize kung maging higher ang glucose sa inyong katawan. Okay? Studies show that type 2 diabetes have optimal zinc status. So in other words, sinasabi natin dito na kailangan po ang ating zinc para ho sa ating mga cases of avoiding diabetes. Okay? Now, conventional medicine said diabetes cannot be cured. Do you agree? Sinabi mo ba sa inyo ng mga minsan ng mga tao kaya ng ibang kilala ng mga nasa medical, hindi nagagaling ang diabetes. Ano hindi mo mga opinion sa mga nanonood mo? Ano sabi mo? Gagaling pa? Hindi na? Hindi na raw. Okay? Well, let's go further. Tingnan natin, Okay. So, ang kailang sagot sa diabetes, pakibasa nga po? Drugs. Okay? Now, let's try to look at this. Drugs, okay, help to control the disease and only, pakibasa, delay its devastating effects. Pagka sa people power, harang ka lang. Pero andyan pa rin sila. That's why they say na hindi nakakagalit dahil hindi inaalis kung dapat paalisin yung mga people powers. Okay, now, look at this, They have even toxic side effects, but not limited to, ito, may mga pwede mangyari sa mga drugs na iniinom niya. Nausea o dual, pagtatais, rashes, wicked, respiratory infection, liver damage, and headache. Kaya po mga side effect ng mga anti-diabetic drugs. Okay? Wala ko bang umiinom pa rin ito ng mga anti-diabetic drugs? Wala pa. Good. So wala pa kayong mga diabetes. Pero sa mga nanonood mo na mayroong mga diabetes, you can relate dito sa ating mga pinag-uusapan. Ito diabetes oral medication. 6 classes. Okay? Pakibasa nga po yan.
Suko.
The sulfonylureas is the one that stimulates the beta cells. Tingnan yung mga trabaho ito I was the one who researched this. Tingnan nyo if you would agree with me, mapapansin nyo yan, iba ang dating with us. Diba? Next is the, pakibasa nga,
Big one night.
Vigalites. Improves insulin's ability to move glucose. Inililipat lang niya from blood to the cells or organs. Take note oral medication. Ito yung mga common na iniinom natin sa labas. Sa mga nanonood Next, pinagko-combine yung dalawa. So, stimulates the B cells para lang ilipat yung glucose sa loob. So, in other words, may nakita pa kayo dyan so far na treating, rejuvenating, or repair? Meron ba kayo nakita? Wala pa, di ba? Baga, puro remedyo. Okay, kama na sinasabi ni Sir, sa mga bubog, dapat kung talaga may tagas, palitan yung butas o yung pinakahiyero. Eh dito, tama yung nasabi ni Sir, tapal system. Patingin nyo ito. Tabili ko sa inyo pag nabasa nyo na straight, dire-diretso. Pakibasa nga po.
Thiazolidinediones.
Okay. Tingnan na sabi, pakibasa nga po.
Makes them more sensitive to
More sensitive to insulin. Ang ginagawa na yan, ang sensitive siya para ilipat. Ilipat pa rin. Take note, wala pa rin repairing, rejuvenation, natural healing. I hope you get my point. Yan yung mga iniinom. Next, we have the, pakibasa ulit, alpha
alpha-glycosidase
inhibitors. Sinabawa na. Blocks enzymes that help digest starches. So in other words, binablock lang niya para kainin yung katawan para hindi maging sugar. Blocks. Pero hindi. Ito ba siya? And last but not least, pakibasa nga, Nice. Stimulate B cells. Stimulate B cells. Ayun. Depende pa sa glucose concentration pa. Depende pa. In other words, if you look at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oral medications sa mga nanonood po, they are not for repair purposes. Ito na po yung talagang top of the line medications. Oral medication. What's my point? Hindi siya para ayusin. Sinosuppress lang po ang inyong mga diabetes. Because I told you once again, kanina pa, number 1 is lifestyle. Pangalawa, dapat po, honestly pag-usapan natin, every diabetic person has what we call diabetic diet. Hindi bisan, wala yan. Bisan ka na lang mamatay, kailangan masarap na lahat ng kakainin mo. It was not supposed to be that way. Okay? So, let's proceed. Now, let's look at our barley. Okay, tingnan niyo po yung barley grass. Pakibasa nga po ito. Mechanism of action. Listen, ito yung ginagawa niya. Number 1, complete cellular nutrition. Hindi yung sinabi cellular nutrition na, ang sinabi po, complete. Okay, pangalawa, take note. Cleansing and detoxification. Pangatlo, ito pinakamaganda. Ayan pakibasa, sabay tayo. 1, 2, 3, go. Natural healing and my challenge is yung kanina mga ininom natin na oral medication. May nakita ho ba kayong natural healing and repair? Wala. And take note of the word natural. Kusang gagaling. Because of nutrition. And last but not the least, pakibasa nga po, energy. Kita niyo naman yung lumataw. The Superman. Kasi bakit po? Mapapansin niyo po rito, kamuha ko kanina, wag mention lang ni Jay. Kilala namin ni Sir Willie at ni Ma'am Rian. May kilala ko kami medyo matamlay siya ng mula. Kilala niya ko ni Ma'am Jonah rin yun. The last time we saw her, I don't know if you noticed, Jonah, na medyo haggard yung tsura niya. When she came a while ago, nandito, iba yung aura niya. Hindi ko pinansin, Hindi rin ka na sinisir Willie, pero nagtugma-tugma kayo pati ni Priyan na medyo nag-iba yung take note. Yung pag-inom pa niya ng produkto is not regular. What's my point? Talagang nakukuha niya to. Dapat pa natin tuloy isa. Okay? What more if you continuously take the product? Okay? So, kaya sabi ko lang, these are all true. Now, pakibasa nga po, the least a diabetic can do is the blood sugar level. Since dramatic rise increase the risk of suffering from dangerous complications. So, the least that a diabetic can do is control. Okay, now, in natin ito mga complication. Lifetime intake of drugs. Do you agree? Lifetime. Sino gusto ng lifetime? Kasi para sinabi makakampal ko sa buhay ko. Depende po. Honestly, medically speaking, in fairness, so dahil ako naman po rin, talaga nag-aral ng ganyan, kung di po nabuksan ang ating buta, practice speaking, sa holistic, I would also agree with them. But if you would open your mind in a holistic approach, may paraan pa pala. First is God, because we must consider God. Kasi body, soul, and spirit tayo. But some of the practitioners only train the body. Honestly, kami po rito, sa mga nanonood, dito ng mga present po sa ating opisina, we do sometimes pray for the sick people. At dito kaya tayo na survey, we pray for a patient. Kasi never neglect to pray. That's a powerful tool in healing. Okay? That's holistic approach. Okay, so lifetime intake of drugs. Take note, repeated hospital visits. Sino madalas gusto na hospital? Mga nanonood niya?
No.
Nawali. Take note, buti ho kung may palagi kayong pandam. Ma'am, we will agree with that. Kung parang wala kang pandam.
Correct.
Ako so ito lang. I would mention the hospital. Okay, honestly, I will not mention the hospital, one of the major hospitals here in Metro Manila. Kung medyo di pa ako nagpakilala ng doktor, hindi ko pa asikasuhin yung dalawang pasyente. This even my mom. That's my mom. Nanay ko po. Dying and everything. Ang tagal ko pang pinoposte. Tapos tinanong pa sabi ko, she needs to be admitted. Kailangan i-admit yan. Nasagot sa akin, bakit kailangan i-admit? Bakit nyo nalaman sa pinaka-admit? That's the time I told her. Totoo ko kasi. Kaya walang discuss. Sa Diyos, kailangan mo ba magpakilala para asikasuhin lahat. That's my point. Hindi naman wala sa hospital. Kaya kung nasa hospital, sana mag-improve tayo, lalo na yung government hospitals. Okay? Sana po mag-improve tayo. Okay? Because we are here, medical practitioners, to serve. Kung ikaw ay toxic, kung ikaw, pardon me ha, mga nanonood po medyo na sa medical practice, yan po ang sinumpa natin, huwag tayo mabubugot ng maraming pasyente, yan po ang ating role. Kasi iba pag maraming pasyente ay miss. Parang pagod na sila. That's the role of a nurse and a doctor. Okay? At mga nasa lahat hospital. So, ayaw natin, mga hospital, okay? And, sino gustong magka-problema sa mata? Babalik. Okay? Yan mga application. Okay? Hindi natin talagang pag-bis na. Talagang hindi mo kasi pansinin nyo palaging tinatamaan ang mga foot ng mga diabetes. Kasi ang pressure ko madalas nandun lagi yung hindi masyado na ikot ng dugo, yan ako nang tinatamaan. Kaya sometimes, buti nga, hindi ko na pinakita sa inyo, ayoko nang pagpahima nanonood, I have a video clip na talagang actual pinuputol yung panga. Baka naman hindi makakain masyado yung mga nanonood. Alam niyo, honestly, kidding ha, lalo pag sa orto, yung mga doktor natin na sa orto, alam nila ibig sabihin, parang slaughterhouse. Pagbigyan at gamot ko ng mga orthopedic surgeon, nakakaawa ko itsura. Kaya sana, iwasan natin natin magkasakit as much as possible. Okay? Yan, sinasabi ko, amputation, pinuputol. Sino gusto putulin ng mga binti nila? Nobody. Okay? Yan ang last pwede mangyari. Okay? Renal failure, heart failure, okay? Stroke. Tingnan nyo, grabe, no? Ang daming pwedeng puntahan ng diabetes. Okay. At last but not the least, yan mo ang aking huling pupunta. Okay? Gusto nyo, inaaya na po kayo. Okay? Gusto nyo, okay? So, these are things that we have to avoid. Gusto mo sumama? Okay. Kaya mo na sinasabi na may mga animation na yan, ladies and gentlemen, pag di natin ginawa ng paraan doon, lahat po natin sa atin, mga kababayan dyan, hindi nyo alam that you are a diabetic person. Okay, is it possible to cure diabetes? Do you have an alternative? Sabay natin masaya, ha? 1, 2, go. Life-saving natural therapies, effective, safe remedies based on sound biological science and testing, developed by some of the world's foremost medical researchers. So, question, kaya bang prevent, kaya bang agapan, kaya bang ayusin? Pwede. Yan ang po nagsabi. Hindi ako nagsabi yan based on studies. So, ngayon, sino paniniwala mo, hindi na raw kayang pagalingin ng diabetes? Nakakalasin kami yung mga, lalo yung mga colleagues ko na hindi pa ho aware of the holistic. Medyo talaga, I would agree also with them. Hindi ho sila mali, tama ko pinag-aralan namin. Ang eds ko lang mo, I was exposed to alternative and holistic medicine. Okay? Yes, madam.
Kasi yung diabetic sabi nila, putol ka pagpulong na.
Putol.
Putol eh, pagpulong na. Sabi ko doon sa doktor, pagka pinutulungan, mawawala na yung diabetes.
Ang sagot na.
Kasi susunod.
Oo nga, para kayo na eh. Muna dyan.
Chap-chap.
So, nandito putol ng putol. Ito lang natin ka
Ang
lang sa
dapat
inyo.
gawin, dapat ayusin yung pinanggagaling.
Exactly. Ito, I'm not saying they're wrong. Okay? Kasi in fairness naman sa mga, actually ako naman traditional doctor din, pinagaling ko sa traditional, you cannot blame us because that's the thing that we were taught about. Yun ang tinuro sa amin ng mga professors din namin. So tama mo naman, wala mali doon. Ang akin na, kaya sinasabi na I'm trying to expose now possibilities na pwedeng gumaling. It depends upon the states, it depends upon kung anong sitwasyon po ng level na kanyang diabetes. Siyempre, pag talagang malala na, eh, mahirap naman mo talagang habulin yan.
Hindi mawala ng pag-asa.
Ha?
Hindi mawawala ng pag-asa yun.
Yun talaga, ang pag-asa lang, no, yung Lion Pilipino, Loyola lang. Okay? Pero kaya ang pinakamaganda, still prevention. Babagsak pa rin tayo sa prevention. Okay, now, natural therapies have enabled thousands of people, tingnan nyo, to overcome chronic, chronic malala illnesses and life-threatening diseases safely and natural and with no side effects. They are genuine alternatives to drugs, radiation, and surgery and can be effective even after conventional medical treatment has. Di nga masaklap, pagdating mo sa amin, medyo malala na. Inayaman na. Madalit salita. Kaya tayo po dito, well, first is God, ano? I always try to mention ang Panginoon. Pangalawa, yung approach na gagawin which is holistic. Okay? I'll be honest again with you, para sa mga nanonood po, there was one cancer patient last week, last 2 weeks, sir, really. Yung pinag-pray nga natin na, I don't know, wala na po siyang
2 weeks.
tinatakas. I think
2
it's
weeks.
the patient of Jonah. Wala na po siyang pananaw. Nasa po ay inatay na lang niya mamatay. You know what? We did pray for her. Binigyan po ng pag-asa. Sabi ko, hanggat dumidilat ang mata mo, may pag-asa na. Alam niyo na po, nag-iba ko yung oras na. I'm telling you, I think right now, she's active. That's holistic approach. Kahit to totoo, hindi naman tayo sisungaling, but I'm sure only God knows kailan po tayo talaga pipigil. As long as the person can dilate o binubuksan ang mata, give him or give her hope. Okay? Kasi iba ko ang power of the mind. Pag nag-suggest po yung utak ko na may pag-asa, iba ko na sumusunod po lahat ng internal organs. Okay? Wala lang pinagkaibahan, di ba? Bawa, hindi ka natatakot sir. Tinakot kita. Sa labas, pinag-atay siya. May mamamatay tama natin. Ano? You will feel very different. Manginginig ka na. Wala na, distorted na. Ganun din po. Pag binigyan ng light and hope ang person, the spirit, body, and soul will follow. Okay? So, yan po ang holistic approach. So, kita nyo, hindi ako nagsasabi nga, based on study, thousands of people benefited already from the holistic approach. Okay? Now, ito ang one of the things that we do here, the lifeline analysis. Now, Again, I'd like to remind you sa mga nanonood po dyan, the LPA approach is not a diagnostic tool. Hindi po ito i-diagnose na meron diabetes, may cancer ka. This is more of preventive. Malalaman mo namin kung ano dyan sa pre-camper blood, nilitaw po yan, malalaman mo namin kung kayo po ang ano ang nasa mismo ng sistema ng katawan. Okay? Now, for example, that is a clean and organized blood. This is a diabetic blood. And this is a chronic disease type of blood. Alam ko ho kung medyo ano na kayo sa states na, but it is not for the purposes of diagnosis. Still, we can rely on what we call conventional, complete blood count, mga ganun sa pinalo. But this is more of preventive. Alam niyo ba yung dugo rito is magnified 40,000 times. Hindi ho lang 10 times, hindi lang 20 times, 40,000 times. So, lahat po nang nagtatago sa dugo nyo, makikita namin. Kaya, this is not, kasi iba ho, hindi ako niniwala dyan, take ko. There was one patient of ours dito, hindi ko ma-diagnose sa bakit sa parang may bleeding. Palagi raw siyang pagpupo sa dugo. When I found out, inelvate ko siya, may mga parang blood flux siya. Para mga, sabi mga parasite, may siya 11 star. Patong-patong pa ho, medyo conjugated. In other words, i-reproduce pa. This is not an evidence, kasi may pasyente pa kung to. Ibig mo sabihin to, yung mga schistosoma, hindi iba ho yung parasitology namin na busy. Ano kasi, na mga blood, malalaki ho yan eh. Ito yung ibang klase ho ito, minute. Na hindi mo makita in a naked eye. The only thing that can be seen is through an LPA reports. Kaya ko sa inyo, I'm not just trying to promote the LPA, dito ko malalaman kung ano talaga kung nasa inyo. But it is not diagnostic. Mga hindi ko para ma-diagnose, but malaman lang the actual thing happening inside. Okay? So yan po. Another thing, high cholesterol, acidic, at medyo may fungus. So makikita po rito. Yan ang usually nakita namin. Lalo na po acidic. Lalo pag gumagamit ng, hindi na nakikita, prescription drugs, magugulat kami ganyan. Lalo na yung mga nagme-maintain. Ang dami po na ganyan. Pag nagme-maintain po ng mga drugs sa tagal ng panahon, may nakikita nila, alam ko na hirap na may katay niya. And that's one of the signs of too much drugs inside your body. Okay? Debilitating acids. Ito, in other words, bottom line, acidic ang iyong dugo. Pag acidic po ang katawan natin, the more lahat po ng sakit, buhay. Okay? So, hindi bang magkaroon ng sakit?
Yeah.
Okay? Sige. Okay, father of medicine. Tingin niyo po ito, ha? I always try to repeat this para for the information of all the people viewing nandito. Pakibasa nga po. Let your food be your medicine and your medicine your food. Ang tagal na po sinasabi ni Hippocrates, the father of medicine, kaunang-unang magaling na doktor. Pagkain daw natin ang dapat ng ating medicine. Hindi niya sinabi, let your medicine be paracetamol. Let your medicine be amoxicillin. Let your medicine be proxacillin. Wala sinabi niya. And if you will look at it, hindi ko masasabing huwag gumamit. Pero from the word antibiotics, ano ba yung sabihin anti? Against. Biosis means life. So pag pinagtutong mo, anti-life. Tapos hindi mo. We are talking the microbes, tama. Eh paano naman yung mga healthy microbes? Timbak din. Yung mga walang kinalaman, pagka sa magnanako, kinulong mo na, pinatay mo. Okay, so, kaya nga even chemotherapy, even radiation therapy, even cobalt, medyo hinay-hinay ko. Kasi baga yan pagka sa baril, siya shotgun yan. Ang shotgun, wala kang pakialam, basta tama lang. Problema, paano yung mga passers-by? Wala namang kinalaman. Okay, now, sabi ni Hippocrates, a wise man should consider that health is the greatest of, ano sabi niya?
Human blessing.
Alam mo, ito yun I always tell this. Are you not glad, lalo po yung mga nasa kanilang lugar na nakikinig at nanonood? Hindi ba kayo natutuwa na wala kayong sakit? Come on, let's be honest. It's a blessing. Marami ng tao na may sakit. Isa na lang gagawin natin. Aalagaan natin sarili natin. Bakit? Pag tinamaan na yan at may sakit na po kayo, it's hard to put it back. Baga sa salamin, may lakat na eh. Why would you wait for that? Mantang meron pa yung tayo gawin dito. That's why the company is so serious about the approach of wellness. I go around nationwide and the company, I'm sure, will bring me in other places. Bakit? Not only to promote the product, honestly, but because to promote wellness. Kasi one of the vision, if I may say, ito vision natin, one of the vision of the company is every household in our country has our product. Bakit? Huwag ka na lumayo. Pag sinabi mong toothpaste, anong nasa loob madalas? Ayaw ka na magiging yung brand. Okay? Ganun ang gusto ng company. Bakit? Hindi na para kumita. Honestly, para lahat ng tao may iwasan. Sasakit. Ang ganda ko ng vision. That's why I joined the company. Okay? Now, take it to. Tarating niyo po ito, ha? I'd like to focus on this. Sabi po ni Proctis. Ito yung ginagawa niya. He treated his patients with proper diet, fresh air, changing climate, and attention to habits and living condition. His favorite diet for the sick is barley. Lupit po. Kaya sa loob sa nga nagpa-market, hindi mo na kailangan mabola eh. Even the God Almighty is introducing sa Bible, how many times it was mentioned barley? 51 times. Dito, pinakagaling at unang doktor ng father medicine ang ginagawa niya is barley. Saan pa makikinig? I'm not saying hindi magaganda iba, but we have to follow the mightiest endorses of God. Am I right, sir? Diba?
Yes.
Bakit ba? Ano ba trabaho ng mga endorser ng mga artista? To endorse a product. Itataas pa po ba Hippocrates saka sa ating Panginoon? If I may say something. Na siguro tataas. No? Nirecommend even honey, even these pomegranates. Pero one specially mentions barley. And take note, hindi ko lahat ng barley na nag-usan dito, ako, pare-pareho ng strength. Tingnan nyo rin kung paano ginawa ang barley at saan galing ang barley. Baka sa paracetamol, maraming paracetamol, depends upon manufacturer. Okay? Just for the educated first thing na dapat natin purposes na malaman. Okay? Now, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Do you believe this? Ako, napakasarap po nito. Okay? Huwag na ho natin hintayin talagang tayo magkasakit. Okay? Ito, madalas ko sinasama. Our health and our children's health is our responsibility. Take note. No one can help us except ourselves. We have always have the choice to make the right choice. Ladies and gentlemen, mga nakikinig po, kami po mga doktor, pangalawa lang po kami. Natitingin sa kalusugan niya. Kung natitingin ka sa kalusugan niyo, is you. Diba nga, bato-bato sa langit ha, magkilala ko, especially my close friends, sinasabihin ko, lalo yung mga naninigarin niyo, lason yan, pinatawanan na. Pero take note, one day, lahat po ng ginagawa yung mali, sisingilin po. There's always a time for everything. Okay? May kilala ko po, pintano namin. But by the way, I'd like to greet si Dr. Jessica Tagway, who's one of the head of the pediatrics department sa UP, Diliman Infirmary. Pinta ko siya. Sabi ko, tagal ako hindi nagkita, nagkaroon kami ng konting bonding, and I found out na although nag-stop na yung husband niya from smoking, but what my point is, before he was a smoker, ngayon medyo nagkakaroon ng mga sakit because of smoking. What's the point? Sa dulo ang hindi ko sa umpisa. Okay? So, we have to have the right choice. Now, I always end up with this. Remember, ano po sabi niya? You have the choice. Everything, if you are right now, is your decision before. Bakit ako naging doctor? I decided before. Bakit ka naging engineer? You decided before. Bakit naging designer and everything? You decided before. Bakit ka healthy? You decided that before. I always tell this sa mga po nakagalang-galang actor natin, Eddie Garcia. Ilang taon ko siya, si Eddie Garcia? 92, going 93, paano natin say. In other words, po na may 90 plus. Health conscious, hindi ko kumakain ng masama, hindi nag-regular exercise always, nakita ko yung lifestyle niya, sometimes I read in the article. Bottom line, nag-benefit mo siya? Nag-benefit. Lahat po lang kasabay na, patay na. If I may say, Siya na lang ho, ang natitira hindi po pa narinig na ospital. You will agree with me. Wala bang siyang record na ospital. And take note, he's still doing action movies. Yung
Yes.
isang pinaka ginangahan ko sa kanya, yung Thomas Carinal. Binuunan ng kanya action. And even, ano naman yung tayo niya matipulo ka? 90 plus. Hindi pa rin sasabihin na ito pa. Okay? I see. Yeah? So what's the point? Diba? Even you have to have the right decision. Even going to heaven or going to hell is a decision. Tama ba? Healthy is also a decision. Being healthy or weak. Even being wealthy or poor is also a decision. Lahat po ay decision eh. Okay? And my point is, ang gagawin na bitaw, the choice is now. Hindi ho, New Year's resolution, New Year's next week. Kasi tayo eh, New Year's resolution. Pagka pa maghihintay, New Year's resolution, sa birthday ko na, ako parang ganyan, hindi ko effective yan. Okay? Now, one life to live, make every moment count. Wala hong taong pamata, if I may say. Lahat ng
Yes.
tao, patanda. Masarap po mag-live ng good legacy. Ako, not to boast about, never I had tasted up to now at my age, liquors. I'll be honest with you, ang natikman ko pa lang po is beer. And at the age even of 29, almost 30, and I was taking already medicine. Up to now, innocently pa ho sa mga heart drinks. Eh, iba ho talo pa ako dyan. Eh. Alam na ho nililasan ng chibula, ng mga stainless. Okay? What's the point? You have to have a good legacy. Bakit? I'm not saying huwag ka mag-enjoy. Sometimes you have to have your, what we call socialization. Walang problema doon. Pero gano'ng kadalas na ito socialization? Araw-araw may pinagdidiwag ka. Okay? And the point is, ito sir, I think you will agree with me. If you have kids, what authority can you give your kids na huwag kang manigarilyo, huwag kang minum na alak kung nakikita siya may?
Yes.
You cannot impose your kids. Yeah, that's it. Kaya sabi ko, you have one life to live. Ako, sabi ko nga, one of my goal is, if God will permit me, gusto ko makita yung kakapu-apuhan mo namin. Ako na kakapu-apuhan, ako mo na lang, na makalaro ko even sa basketball pa.
Yes.
Sa jamming, I know how to play the guitar. Bakit? Bakit? Take note. Wala akong taong gusto na kahit pag-edad nila, naiiwan nila yung mga kanilang recreational activities. Nobody. Pero sa kaya mo sumubay, will you agree? Kahit patanda ka, pero sabay ka. That's one of my, pinagdadasal yan. But yung dasal has to have action. Kaya ako, tuwan-tuwa ko, dinala ako ng Panginoon sa wellness. Kasi, pardon me, may kilala pa akong mga doktor, naninigarin nyo, kalalakas ko nyo, they are not practicing healthy lifestyle. There was one time, nakita ko nga sa news, pinagbabawalan na ho kami mga doktor na manigarilyo. There was a bill that's being applied. Ano mo? My colleagues will not be mad at me. When po protesta, that's against the human rights. Pero para sa akin, tama naman sila, I'm not saying they're wrong. Pero para sa akin, you being a role model in the medical field, you have to set a good example. Para sa akin nila, kanya-kanya mo opinion. Tama naman sila, human rights. Pero para sa akin, maganda pag wala ka na,
One life
sa
to
babaw
live.
ng mundo, meron something we have left behind. It is a good legacy. Okay? Now, pakibasa nga po natin. Health is not everything, but if you don't have it, everything is nothing. Do you all agree? Yeah? Saka pag may pera po tayo, I will bless you and you will be a blessing. Sabi po yan ha. So pag naman tayo medyo may konting nag-ipon, hindi naman po na-ipon, especially ito ha, this is a blessing. Nandito kayo bakit? You can pass this on. Yung mga napag-uusapan. That's why the company had made it to a point na mag-live on stream. Nakikita tayo sa buong mundo. Actually, right now. Bakit? Hindi lang para magmagaling, pero ma-share po sa iba yung ating pinag-uusapan. And that's a blessing if I may go. Okay? So with God, right lifestyle, nutrition, and Sante International, ito lang ito sinasabi ko, everything is possible. Take note, madalas sinasabi ko ng ating mga nasa medical practice, it's impossible, it's impossible. Everything is possible, with especially that's a holistic approach. Okay? So, In behalf of Sante International, maraming salamat po. Maligayang advance na Pasko sa inyo lahat. Thank you sa mga po. Thank you. Tapos na? Tapos na raw, sir. Tapos na yung shooting.
Okay.
Hindi mo na yun.
Yeah. May ano pa?
Dapat credit sa inyo mga ngayon. Okay, maraming salamat po sa inyo. We invite you again this next Wednesday. Invited po namin. Topic po natin, Doc, next Wednesday.
Errors of medicine.
Okay, errors of medicine. So, marami po tayong matututunan doon. And we do suggest that you invite other people to join us. Okay ba yung napanood ninyo?
Yes.
Anyway, maganda nito kasi this is recorded, so pwede nyo po mapanood to later on. Pwede nyo po i-click lang yung ating website, no, lalo yung kay joeymarcelo.com. Tingnan nyo lang po yung video gallery, mapapanood nyo po ito. This is recorded and next Wednesday, mag-invite pa po kayo ng marami. Kita nyo po, medyo maluwag. Lalo na, by next month, wala na itong wall na to. Marami na po yung ating training room. So, mas maganda po, mag-invite kayo ng mas marami. Libre po ito, huwag po kayo maniningil. Baka maningil kayo pag nag-invite kayo dito. Basta si Doc, ang alam niya, libre. Sa bagay, pwede. Di ba? Okay, so thank you for coming. This Friday po, si Doc Vic will be in Antipolo for live blood analysis. Okay, maraming salamat po. Thank you today.
More.
Okay na, Abs?
Thank you, sir.
Ngayon po, kakanta.
Oo, sir. Sige, akong bahala sa rito. Release na dito sa table na.
Meron sa namin dyan, meron sa'yo, isa yung nasa.
Thank you for coming.
Panalo.
Ma'am,
Sige,
okay
sir.
po, maraming lang natutunan.
Sige, sir. Ako na bahala.
Pero maraming kinain ko na.
Nagkota ko ng mabigat.
Ah, okay.
Bumasa